Drive down the right field line near the foul pole. It is gone. A home run for Bonds, and the Pirates take a 1-0 lead. Barry getting his second home run of the year. There is number 100, and the Pirates lead 3-0.
About 4 feet higher. And Bonds makes the catch, and the Bucks have won it.
Bonilla is running on the payoff pitch. Bonds with a drive, deep right field. Go ball! It's gone!
And Bonds sends a fly ball to deep left center field. Going back, this one is gone. A 3-run homer for Barry Bonds.
The left-hander's payoff pitch, and Bonds drives it to deep right field. There's no doubt about it. The Pirates lead 6-2 as Barry has hit his 7th home run of the year.
Barry has the count 3-2. He's looking for something to drive, and this is a pure feeling. Every once in a while a hitter gets into one. He knows.
To right field. That ball has distance. There it goes. A grand slam home run. 6-0 Pittsburgh.
Back into second base on nights that Wakefield pitches. Bonds with a deep drive to center field, and it is out of here. For the second time in his career, Barry Bonds is a 30-30 guy. His 30th home run to go with 36 stolen bases. He did it in 90, and he does it again in 92.
But that might. Deep to right field, way back and gone. Barry Bonds on a 1-2 pitch. Homers to right center, and the Pirates take a 1-0 lead. It's the first ever postseason home run for Barry Bonds.
That one's high, deep right field. This has a chance. Gone! Home run, Barry Bonds.
Not even Dave Dombrowski. And this is caught. No problem.
Oh, I'll tell you what, that is some great athleticism right there on Barry Bonds' part. He came over, knew where the ball was. Just look at this play. Catches it, knows he's going to run into the wall, goes over. Oh, no problem. I'll just take a little headstand and show the ball, and yes, I did come up with it.
Right field. Did he do it again? Yes! Bonds with his second 3-run homer, and the Giants lead 7-4. Absolutely, utterly remarkable.
If Bonds doesn't do it. Drive, right center field, right center field, right center field, and it's a 3-run homer, and the Giants win it, 7-6.
And Bonds hits one high and deep to left field, and there it is! Home run number 300 for Barry Bonds. The 3-2 pitch, and it's hit high and deep to left field. Bonds is going back. He's at the wall, and he caught it! Bonds with the catch of the day. And this game stays tied.
Bonds goes on the first pitch. Reed is up throwing, but Bonds has done it. Barry Bonds has become the second man in the history of baseball with 40 homers and 40 steals in one season. Something he has long said he wanted, and something as recently as 2 weeks ago he never felt he could accomplish this year.
One out here. And the pitch is hit high down the left field line. Long run for Ryan Klesko. Diving try. Can't get it. Vizcaino scores. Glenn Allen Hill. He will score. Ryan Klesko can't find it. Barry Bonds has a chance, and he'll come around with an inside the park 3-run homer.
Bonds hits one high. He hits it deep, and we are going home.
And he drives it to right field and deep, and that baby is gone. No doubt about it. So Bonds
a BP fastball. The Bonds knew it and does a little twirl.
Hit pretty well by Devon White to left center field, and then it's going to fall. Oh, Barry Bonds with a sliding catch. That fooled me too. I thought it was hit better than it was, which fooled the outfielders. And now you see the form that's won a handful of Gold Gloves.
Yeah, he's simply the best left fielder that's played the game.
And they're walking him with the bases loaded. An intentional walk to Barry Bonds.
Unbelievable.
Maybe he's got a 20-year contract.
You know, this is flat out saying, I will not let you beat me.
An intentional walk with the bases loaded. Barry Bonds walks to drive in a run, making it 8-7.
Hits this one to deep right. This one is on its way. This one is gone. A 3-run shot. Bonds' first ever in the All-Star game. Turns a 5-3 deficit into a 6-5 National League lead.
That ball is drilled to deep right, and that could be number 400. It is. He's done it. He has become the first man in the history of the game to hit as many as 400 home runs and steal as many as 400 bases. It's a brand new category, and Barry Bonds is the only member. Take a look. He's a Hall of Famer.
High drive, left center field, and it is out of here. He hits one high. He hits it deep, and it is out of here. A towering drive to right center. He might be on his way to reaching the goal. Gone. And he hits one high. He hits one deep. McCovey Cove out of here.
Now the pitch swung on. There's a long drive to right field. It's on its way. This one is gone. Another one into the bank.
Now it is indeed full. Pitch to Bonds. High drive. Right field. Headed to McCovey Cove. Out of here. Bonds hits it high. Hits it deep. McCovey Cove. Out of here. Bonds hits one high. Hits it deep. Is it fair? It is. Out of here. Game time. Bonds hits one high. Hits it deep. It is out of here. And he hits one high. He hits it deep. It is out of here.
Deep to right field. This one is on its way to McCovey Cove. Number 500. It's into the water. He joins his godfather, Willie Mays. He joins Willie McCovey and Mel Ott, the fourth Giant to do it. And in so doing, he has put the Giants ahead of the Dodgers.
Bonds hits it high. Hits it deep. McCovey Cove out of here.
Deep to right center field, and that is number 512. Oh, boy. 3-3. Wow. That ball was ticketed.
I beg your pardon. Dan Regan's right. Cubby did finish.
Uh-oh. He's done it again. Isn't that something? This time into left center field, 400 feet away.
Well, now he's tied for the league lead.
Here's Springer to the plate. Swinging. There's a drive deep into left center field. That one is going way back there. That one is gone. A home run. Barry Bonds hits another one. Number 24. So Bonds has homered for the 6th consecutive game. He has hit 9 home runs in those 6 games, which is one shy of the Major League record set by Frank Howard 33 years ago.
Look out! He hits it hard! He hits it deep! Out of here!
Average 15 dongs and 27 RBIs, and look out, baby!
He hits it hard! Out of here! Bonds, well to center. Finley back at the wall. Out of here! .522. Look out, Jimmy Fox. Here comes Barry Bonds. The pitch to Bonds, and Bonds hits one high and deep into center field. Perez going back at the wall. Out of here! One bounce and up against the big green hitting area in center field, and Bonds has done it again. He's got 32 on the year. Hits one high down the line. Out of here! 1-0 Giants. That quick, Barry Bonds.
He has a wristband on top of the wrist.
Here's a long home run by Bonds. Number 39, it sails over the fence, and it's 2-0 San Francisco here in the first inning on a 3-1 count. Darryl Kyle got one too good. He just snapped the bat around.
Now Barry Bonds, and he hammers one to right field. DeLucci looks up. The Giants have gone back-to-back. Number 43 on the year for Bonds. For Barry Bonds, who homered his last time up. And he hammers one into left field here. And Bonds has homered again. A grand slam to left for Barry Bonds. Number 45 for Bonds. That's way out of here.
The 2-2 to Bonds. Swung on, drilled to deep left center. Back goes Tucker, back near the wall. That is home run number 50 for Barry Bonds. Into the basket. It's a home run for Bonds, and the Giants lead 6-0.
Right field, that's headed to the water. And Bonds has his second grand slam of the year.
He throws. Bonds hits a bullet to right. This one is way back. It is out of here. A line shot into the first row of the arcade, and this game is tied.
The pitch on the way. Bonds swings, and there's a high drive. Deep into right center field. Back toward Death Valley. This one is gone. A home run. Oh, what a shot. To the left of the 421-foot marker. A soaring blast, and Bonds has turned the game around. 5-3 Giants. On the way. Swing, and there's a long drive. Deep to right field. It's headed for the Covey Cove. It is number 57 for Barry Bonds.
Here's the pitch. Bonds hits one high to right field. Hits one deep. Number 60 out of here. And he joins Mark McGwire, Sammy Sosa, Babe Ruth, and Roger Maris, the only players to hit 60 or more home runs in a season.
1-1 pitch to Bonds. High fly ball, deep center field. Pierre going back. He's looking up. There's number 61.
Outside and up.
Into right field, and number 62. Pulls it into deep right field, and there's number 63. A 3-homer day for Bonds. Wow.
Hits one high. Hits it deep. He hits it out of here. Number 64, game tied.
And a fly ball to center field and deep. Ray Langford back, and there she goes. Number 65 for Barry Bonds. And a high fly ball to left field. Back goes Crespo to the warning track, and it's gone. Bonds strikes again.
Bonds hits one high. It's a ball. Number 68.
The first time he faced him.
Bonds swings, and there it goes. It's headed for McCovey Cove. It is gone, a home run. Number 69 for Bonds. He's within one of the record.
Bonds with a drive. Looks like number 70 for Barry Bonds. And it is. Tying the all-time record set in 1998 by Mark McGwire. Barry Bonds hits home run number 70 at Enron Field. He's now homered in every National League park this year.
There's his son Nikolai greeting him at home plate.
There's a high drive deep into right center field to the big part of the ballpark. Number 71. And what a shot! Over the 421-foot marker. The deepest part of any ballpark in the National League. And Barry Bonds is now the home run king. Number 71. And it was impressive. Because it is hosting the Bobby Bonds Golf Tournament back east. Barry comes out now for a curtain call.
Here's the payoff. A floater to Bonds, and he hits it high. He hits it deep, and it is out of here. Number 73.
That's incredible.
He might start laughing on his way home.
Well, that's it. He's hit every pitch you could throw.
He only needs 16 more stolen bases. He drives it to deep left field. To the wall goes Jordan. It is gone. Barry Bonds hits a 3-run home run, and it is 5-1 Giants. And Kevin Brown has been put to the test, and he is failing. So Barry Bonds, who hit 73 of them last year, hits a towering drive into the seats in left center field, and that gives the Giants a high five. The 1-2 pitch is a drive to deep right field. He has done it again. Barry Bonds hits it halfway up the right field bleachers, and the Giants lead 3-0. 7 home runs, 16. Whoops, he's done it again. I mean, it's a joke. Holy mackerel. So Bonds hits 2 more.
Bonds down the line, hits it well. Look it up. It is out of here. We're going home.
Great umpire. Now Bonds swings and he drives one deep into left center field. Way back goes Payton to the warning track, to the wall, and that ball is gone. Barry Bonds.
He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here. Here he goes. Here's Bonds. Swinging a long one to deep right field. It is out of here. Into the water.
Interesting how the Marlins play Barry Bonds defensively. With just the 2 infielders to the right of second base. Oh boy, oh my, did he do it again? Oh yes, he did. Hasta la vista, baby, for the second time today into McCovey Cove. And the Giants are ahead 7-3. My goodness.
Together, crowding the plate. The pitch. There's a long one to right field. Forget about it. This one is headed for New Jersey. High into the upper deck. Barry Bonds with a spectacular 3-run homer. And he has electrified Yankee Stadium. 3-0 Giants.
He'll easily shatter his own walk record this season. He should. Bonds swinging on 3-0. Goes deep into right. Nobody's bringing that back. 4-0 National League.
The 2-1. Swing and a long one. This one is way back. It is out of here. 600.
Career home runs. Busted his bat. Encarnacion is back. Make it 6-0-1. Can you believe it?
Can you believe that?
Shattered the lumber and hit a home run.
He hits it high. He hits it deep. This one is out of here. And this game is tied.
This game is hit into a force play, driving in a run that he has walked. Now the windup, the 2-0 pitch. On swings, and there it goes. Headed for McCovey Cove. This ball is gone. A home run. And that one is whacked. Barry Bonds hits a laser beam into San Francisco Bay.
Turned on it down the right field line. If it's fair, it's long gone. It is fair, and it's a home run for Barry Bonds. His second career postseason home run.
Barry Bonds drives it to left field. Barry Bonds, home run.
Into left center field. Got a chance. Goodbye. Home run Bonds. Way out of here the opposite way, and it's 2-0 Giants. This swing of the guys in that dugout.
Here's the pitch. Bonds to right. This one is way back. It's headed to the water. This game is tied. Oh, boy.
It's like a softball defense for Bonds. And that's crushed into right field. First World Series at bat, home run Bonds. 1-0 San Francisco. Ripped into right field. It's a one-run game as Bonds gets his second of the series. You could see Salmon saying in the dugout, that's the furthest ball I've ever seen hit. Bonds into center field. Back at the wall. It's a 4-run game. Another blast from Barry Bonds. He's been able to swing the bat. That is crushed deep into the night, and it's 4-0. San Francisco.
And that one is hit high in the air. And that one is on its way. This one might get wet. Into the water. Number 5 for Bonds and number 618 lifetime. 1-0 Giants.
He won. Bonds. High. Deep. It is out of here.
He's also grounded out and twice struck out. Bonds going. And he steals it without a throw. And that's number 500.
the first man in the history of the game to have that rather unique double of 500 steals and 500 plus home runs. That play was nullified. That ball hit high and deep. That one is way back there and into the water. Barry Bonds gets one wet. 4-0 Giants.
Swinging a drive. Left center field. This one is over. Don't ever say never.
Happy birthday, Barry Bonds.
And this place is going wild. On the ground towards the hole and into the hole. Here comes Bonds. He gets to it. Here's his throw. It's on line. They got him! He can still do it. There it goes! He hits it high! Deep! On ahead! Swinging a long one! We are going home out of here! Unbelievable. 17 last at bat wins for the Giants. The pitch to Bond. Swing! And a long one to center! And he's done it again! This one is over! I do not believe it!
Who's writing the script?
He looks okay on that swing. Bonds with a mammoth blast into right field. And Bonds in his first game back has singled and homered, his 40th of the year. Undoubtedly thinking of his father and still carrying those thoughts with him back to the dugout. An emotional Barry Bonds.
As he delivers to Barry Bonds, who swings and hits a home run. Right field, look out, water, ball into McCovey Cove. Bonds with number 41 on the year. Wow, what a shot.
Bonds yanks one on a line deep to right field. Hidalgo back. And Barry Bonds with a line drive 3-run homer has tied it at 4.
Kinney throws. Bonds swings. High drive. There it goes. Number 660 headed for the cove. That one is wet. Barry Bonds has done it on a 3-1 pitch. And he launches one completely out of the yard into San Francisco Bay. And that is number 660. He has tied Willie Mays.
And now he's alone in third place behind Aaron and Ruth.
Now Gagne ready. He pitches. Swing. There's a shot into deep right center field. It's on its way. It is gone. And Barry Bonds has launched one. The Giants are on the board. Number 662 for Bonds.
Down the line. Hit well. Out of here.
There goes Grissom. The pitch. Bonds swings. There's a high drive. Deep to left field. Going back Holiday. Back to the wall. He jumps. It's over. Home run. Barry Bonds has ended it. A 2-run opposite field homer. The Giants have come all the way back and they win it incredibly. Home here. The The pitch to Bonds. There's a shot to right field, headed for San Francisco Bay, and gone, a home run.
Bonds hits one hard, hits it deep, out of here, he's done it again. Shift is on for Bonds. Bonds hits one to left center field. He hits it well. Klesko back. It is out of here. Number 700 for Barry Bonds. Aaron, Ruth, and now Bonds. The 700 home run club. As Bonds steps on home plate, and listen to this crowd. Number 2 on the year, number 705 in his career.
Barry Bonds, deep drive, right field, 7-14.
The pitch. Bonds hits one high, hits it deep to center. Out of here. 7-15. Bonds passes Babe Ruth. He is second on the all-time home run list. Bonds hits one high, hits it deep, out of here. Bonds hits one high, hits it deep, out of here. Game time.
Griffey Sr. and Jr. of 731 between them as Bonds drives one out to deep right. Drew at the wall, and it is gone into the bullpen. Well, he almost hit one in game 1 in his first at bat. He's got one here to lead off the 6th inning. 748 now in his career as he'll touch them all.
Sitting on 754 home runs. The 2-1 on the way is hit well to deep left. That might be it. Going on back at the wall is Hairston. It is gone. Home run for Barry Bonds. Number 755.
Deals. And Bonds hits one high. Hits it deep. It is out of here. 756. Bonds stands alone. He is on top of the all-time home run list. What a special moment for Barry Bonds. Bonds, high, deep, out of here.
And this is left up, and it's hit to left field and deep. Holiday going back. Matt is not going to get it. And that pitch was up.
And as you would expect, everybody on their feet. And Bonds takes a strike, and it's 0-1. The 2-2 pitch. Bonds pulls it on the ground. This is a fair ball. And it'll be Gonzalez going to the bag.